Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852. Supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
The future is yours at General Dynamics Bath Iron Works. BIW designs and constructs advanced ships for the U.S. Navy. Our ships protect our country. Around the globe, sailors know that Bath Built is best built. We're hiring skilled tradespeople, buyers, engineers, designers, and many other positions. We even provide training. Discover all of our opportunities at biwcareers.com. Join us and work on a mission that matters.
At Dead River Company, the work we do is about more than just filling up tanks. It's about the everyday moments in your home. We're here to fix your heating equipment, so you have heat and hot water for moments like this. We brave the elements, so you're always safe and warm. Anytime, day or night. Because it's moments like this that we do everything we do.
Dead River Company, it's not your job to worry about the heat. It's ours.
Become a customer today, and we'll be there for the moments that matter to you.
When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it. Lincoln's Country Store specializes in groceries your family needs. Visit our supermarket and see what we have to offer. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it at Lincoln's Country Store.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
Since 1988, Medomak Veterinary Services has provided your pets with the highest quality care possible. Our practice has grown more and more over the years to match our Mid-Coast community, helping your pets and educating you more about your pets. Medomak Veterinary Services. Lincoln Health is a full-service healthcare system with campuses in the coastal communities of Boothbay Harbor and Damariscotta, Maine, committed to the health and well-being of the people we serve.
And welcome is Panther football time. I'm Larry Seidling along with my co-host here, Phil Carlson. Phil, can you believe football season is here already?
Finally back. It's so good to be back on spring sports. Or fall sports, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Fall sports. We've got a great day to play football here at the Panther Field.
The weather held out. It's perfect. There's a little overcast, not going to be too bright, not too hot. This is going to be great.
And we got the Hermon Hawks in town, opening game for both teams. What are you expecting? Grind it out from Panthers. There's no secret there.
Well, I tell you, we're going to start, whoever did the schedule, mark this one, because you want to start with the biggest game of the year probably for both teams, setting the tone. These are two teams that have seen each other in the playoffs for the last, 3 years?
They have.
So these are two teams familiar with each other, and it's a good one to get out of the way.
Well, it will be interesting to see where they are to start the season, but don't be surprised if we see these guys at the end of the season in playoff time.
Yeah, last year Coach Snell even said it's almost like hey, during the regular season we'll see you again.
Indeed it is. Phil, what are you looking for from Panthers?
It's going to be an interesting year. They lost some key players last year. I'm not really sure how they're going to come up offensively. I think defensively they're tough. It's a hard-nosed football team. Defensively they'll be great. We'll see what they do offensively.
Talking to Coach Kyle Gallant before the ball game, he's got 50 kids on his team. That's good numbers for Class C school, and they're looking for a battle here today.
I did notice that during warm-ups, that Hermon, they have a lot of kids out here compared to what Medomak has on the sideline, and that helps. You get extra people to rotate in and more talent.
Well, we're going to be right back, folks, for the start of this game. But first, Coach Snell is going to sit down with with my sidekick here, Phil Carlson, for a pregame talk and tell us a little bit about his team. So we'll be right back for the start of those interviews in just a minute. Good. Welcome and let me try that again. With me is Coach Kyle Gallant, 8th year coach from the Hermon Hawks. Coach, you and Medomak Valley have got quite a rivalry here over the last several years. You're right in contention every year. Great battle. What are you expecting today?
The same thing. You know, I think the last few years we've had great battles on the field, and I think we respect the crap out of each other off the field. It's two super healthy programs in Class C North battling it out year to year, and I expect the same thing today.
Records don't mean much when you two clash.
They don't. No, they don't. Over the years, we've run different style offenses, and when we clash on the football field, it's a lot of fun to see it develop.
You had a couple of exhibition games. How'd you fare?
Good. We had a great preseason. One of my favorite ones to date here at Hermon. So we got healthy numbers, got 50 kids, and it was a great preseason.
You're looking for what are you looking for today from Medomak Valley? Grind it out?
Yeah. They're tough kids, right? That's kind of what Coach Snell and his culture has bred into them. Is they're tough. They're going to play the game tough. They're going to try to control the ball, and we have to do a great job of getting out of third down scenarios. We haven't done that the last couple of years. It's 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7, and we've given them the first down. So I'm expecting some tough kids like always, and we just got to control the third downs.
Medomak's noted for grinding it out and controlling the clock. Yep. You got to be able to take that away from them.
I think our defensive coordinator Matt Farnham's done a great job this week prepping our guys, and we have pretty much the same team back from last year, and we went through a very odd year last year with a lot of injuries, so it made a lot of the younger guys get some experience last year, and those guys are playing right now. So we're excited to see how tough we want to be today.
Who are we going to look for from Hermon to stand out?
Oh, geez, 50 kids. We got 50 kids on the roster.
Good for you.
So hopefully one of the 50, or maybe 11 of the 50 will do it. So.
Well, Coach, thanks for stopping by. Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to come right back here as we're going to have Phil Carlson with Coach Ryan Snell from the Medomak Valley Panthers.
TV Sports, we're here with Medomak Valley head coach, Coach Snell. Coach Snell, first game of the season, it's a big one.
Yeah, I mean, we opened up with the conference favorite right out of the gate here in Hermon, and hitting the road running.
Yeah, what is it? The last 3 years we've seen Hermon the regular season and postseason.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've maxed out as far as playing them 6 times in 3 seasons, and then open up with them this year. So just a lot of familiarity there, and great respect for their program, and great one to open up with.
Yeah, it's a good benchmark for our own players to say, hey, this is where we go, this is where we're going to work on from moving forward.
Yeah, big time. And we replaced a lot of guys. Offensively, we only returned 4 starters, graduated our whole line, our quarterback, our tailback. So, throw these guys right into the fire.
Yeah, no big deal. So that should be a shutout then, right?
Like Belichick says, next man up, I guess.
Exactly.
Next men up. So we'll find out.
Well, this is the first game of I think 4 more home games. So best of luck to you today, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Back to you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Panther Field again. Larry Seidling along with Phil Carlson. We have got a little of a rain shower here in this pre-game show, Phil. A beautiful afternoon turned a little rainy.
Yeah, that's all right. It'll soften the field up a little bit, make it good for the players.
Well, I'm not the one hitting the ground.
That's right.
I hope so. It's okay. But Phil, this ought to be quite a show here this afternoon. These two teams, a lot of respect for each other. They see each other every year in the playoffs. They always have a battle. Medomak's come out on top the last couple of years, so it'd be interesting to see what happens this afternoon.
Yeah, we mentioned it last year. This is the start of a rival, because the last 3 years they've seen each other in the regular season and then in the playoffs. Not last year, the year before, it was to go to the state game as the Class B or Class C North championship game.
Yeah, Medomak came out on top on that one.
Yep.
Last year, Medomak played in the regional final and came up on the short end of the score there.
Yes.
And I think they were okay with it because the final, the state game was not pretty at all. And as Levitt once again won the state championship. That's what, 2 or 3 in a row for those guys.
Yeah, that's a good football program.
Good football program, but I'm going to be anxious to see how the young quarterback Wyatt Simmons does. He's going to be a junior this year. He's got a little playing time under his belt last year, tail end of last year.
We've seen some peaks of him last year. Last year he threw a touchdown pass to Gabe Lash at this field. I don't have his exact stats, but he's something that has been progressing. I know he puts a lot of time in the offseason, so it'll be interesting to see how he starts off this year.
And I'm really excited to see the bulldozer, Mr. Porter-Gahagan.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I mean, he just ran over people last year.
I can't believe.
And he was leading the way for Aaron Reed last year. So this year, it's going to be his turn to carry the ball a lot.
Absolutely. He's just a strong power.
Power. That's
not afraid to take you head on.
No, it's going to be a lot of fun. The Hermon comes in here. They had a couple of great scrimmages preseason. They played Belfast and John Babson. Had a real good preseason. Coach Kyle Gallant very happy with the way they performed. They got great numbers, 50 kids in this team, which bodes well for the program.
Absolutely. I actually watched their game that we played them last year in the semifinals this morning. And number 18, Bruce Coulter. Guy's a rocket ship. I mean, the guy runs incredibly fast. He was a quarterback for him last year. I'm told he's not the quarterback now, but someone we definitely need to worry about. And also number 22, Max Hopkins. Dynamite 1-2 punch for Hermon. Played last year. Knows what Medomac's about, so this ought to be good.
Well, I didn't hear your interview with Coach Snell, but certainly Coach Snell is famous for grind it out, control the football, control the clock. Don't throw it on any, it all means don't throw it unless you're absolutely desperate. And we mean that it's been very successful. I'm not going to question it. It's been very successful.
The interesting part is, like Coach Snell said, they've 4 new offensive linemen. So that's a big transition. Offensive line, there's really that cohesion is what makes a good offensive line. And you put 4 people who haven't paid varsity together, so it'll be interesting to see how they stack up right off the bat.
It was interesting talking to one of the coaches. I can't remember which one it was, Chad Light or Coach Stewart, I'm not sure. They were saying that front line there is young but very athletic.
Yes.
And good size. They go 220, 225.
It's always you do great, but now you get that first game, you get punched in the mouth and see how you react,
Yeah, practice is off the table now.
And for probably, Hermon's looking like it's going to be the team for Class C North.
Yeah, it does.
According to preseason and what some of the coaches say. So great for some of these younger players for Medomak to come out and say, hey, this is where the bar's set.
This is where the rubber meets the road, so to speak. As we see the Panthers, they're just about ready lined up. And PA announcer Terry Spear.
And your Medomak Valley Panthers.
As the Panthers get ready to take the field here.
And now for the starting lineups, choosing to be introduced as a team, the visitors, the Hawks of Hermon High School.
As we see the Hermon Hawks on the far sideline there.
Hermon is coached by Kyle Gallant, assisted by TV Adesi.
8th year coach.
Seth Fussell,
Kyle Gallant.
Brandon Martin. And
boy, what his job he's done up there building that program.
And also choosing to be introduced as a team, your Medomak Valley Panthers.
This is always a question mark. When they're going to bust through that big old banner out there, huh?
We've got a great angle of it this year now, though.
We do. And a special tip of the cap to our cameramen, Sam and CJ down there on the sideline. Sam, a graduate of Medomak Valley last year. And here come your Medomak Valley Panthers.
Led by number 42, Porter-Gahagan, rightfully so.
The big running back, Gahagan. So for you folks at home this year, we have a couple of sideline cameras to go with our camera in the sky, which we're excited about at LCTV. This will be our first game, and hopefully things go well. The guys have worked hard with all this new technology and making it happen, and it's all wireless, Phil.
Yes, I can't even believe it.
I can't get my head around it.
Yeah.
The back judge is Brian Richardson, and the timer is Steve Woolak.
And Captain Porter-Gahagan taking the Stars and Stripes out.
You to please rise and remove your hats as we honor America and all veterans with the playing of our national anthem. afternoon game.
So we're just about ready for kickoff here, Phil, as we've done the colors.
Yeah, talking to some of the coaching staff from Medomak in pregame, feel pretty good about defense. Defense has some returning people. Defense has been stout so far. The question's going to be.
They certainly look good in preseason.
Yes. Yep.
As we see the captains, Gabe Lash, Porter Gahagan, and number 74, Donnie Havener, out shaking hands for the coin flip.
I'm surprised you recognize Gabe Lash. I would have picked him out of the...
You know, he's a head taller than anybody on the field.
Right.
You know? He's got that big number 1 on his back there, you know. He's poised for outstanding senior year, football, basketball, and baseball.
Yes.
Honorable mention last year, I think, in the KVAC in football.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
First team basketball. I can't remember about baseball. Memory doesn't go that good.
No, yeah.
No, God, no. Lord, no. Folks, LCTV is going to have all the home games for the Medomak Valley Panthers. We're going to follow them right into the playoffs. We hope you stay with us. Also, this year, we have high school soccer, as we have 14 games lined up for both the Eagles from Lincoln Academy and the Panthers here from Medomak, boys and girls. And my buddy here, Phil Carlson, had a game last night. Came out pretty good, 1-1 tie, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good game. It was the first game that we started off. It seemed to go well. I'll be honest, I was a little slow. I'll get better, folks. Don't worry.
That's right. Well, none of us are on the golden mic in our hands there. But Panthers going to kick off, and Hermon's going to elect to take the ball. And a special thank to all our sponsors, because without you folks at home, we could not do this. So you folks at home watching, please stop in and say hello and thank our sponsors that make our high school sports productions available, possible.
You know, I mentioned it last night. There's really nothing better than having a parent or a kid of a team come up and be like, hey, thank you, because, you know, me, Mom, Papa down in Arizona got to watch the game. And that's what this is all about, and we couldn't do it without the sponsors, and it's just it's a really, really great.
Absolutely. Rockport Automotive scoreboard here. It's running the afternoon. It's going to be Panthers going to be kicking it off. Bryant Harvey.
Kicked last year.
He did a good job there.
Did a decent job
kicking.
On. Yeah.
He came on and did a nice job. And the kicking game has been a little bit of their weakness. He kicks a squibbler. It's going to go out of bounds. That's going to draw a penalty.
Kickoff by Harvey out of bounds. Flag in play.
So it goes out about the 34. We got our man, Haven Simmons, is directing the traffic upstairs here this afternoon. He's in charge of 3 cameras and the switcher, so he's got his hands full up there.
Better him than me. That's for sure.
So it's going to be 1st and 10, Hermon ball, and we are just about ready for our first play of the 2024 season. As LCTV brings you this high school football game, the Hermon Hawks and Medomak Valley Panthers. Both teams got their eye on a playoff spot this year for sure, Phil.
Yeah, the expectations for both teams, you know, given their past years, is really high.
And there's the flip. Running back, he's out there. He's going to get about 8. As he brings it up to, we're looking right down on it here, about the 48. Nice run to start the game.
Yeah, great job on Hermon spreading them out at the line with, you know, trips to the far side with a single receiver down low and just doing the toss. And taking their more athletic back and trying to get them outside into space.
We'll see if they come back to that and go the other way. They're loaded on this near sideline. And they do. It's going to be pick up a first down. And he grinds out about 5.
And Dylan Yeo with the carry. It'll be good for Hermon, the first down.
So it's going to be Hermon first and 10, about the Medomak Valley 47.5.
Always a cat and mouse game at the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to see where the holes are, see what you can do.
So they load up. They got 5 receivers there, nobody in the backfield. Man in motion. And handoff to number 18.
Coulter.
And he's still on his feet, and he's driven down about the 39.
He took a big hit by Lash and just kind of bounced off it, stayed in bounds.
Ball spotted down at the 38-yard line. Second and short.
So it's going to second down and maybe a yard.
You know, this is where you want to be. Second down, your playbook's wide open. You can run anything you want right now because.
Well, you got to prove to you can stop us.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Prove to us you can stop us. They go Hopkins in the backfield. A high snap. He takes, and I think that was Lashing on the stop.
The ball carrier.
Porter Gahagan there was from his knees with someone blocking him. Slowed him down enough.
Had an arm on a leg there.
Yeah, he did.
Jaden Ruiz with the tackle.
But it was not for a first down.
For a Hermon first down.
So Hermon, it's going to be first and 10, about the 33 and a half maybe. Of Medomak Valley.
Hermon got to feel pretty good. Been all positive yards so far.
Hopkins.
Nice.
And taken in the backfield.
Hopkins, the ball carrier, tackle in the back.
Number 55.
Luke Camber.
Is Camber.
Luke Camber, great job sniffing that out, getting in the backfield.
And loss on the play, second and 13.
Loss of 3 on the play. It's going to be second down and 13. Ball on about the 36. In motion, number 18, Coulter.
Great job.
He can't get wide. Picks up a yard, maybe.
Coulter, the ball carrier.
That play's made possible by number 33. He was getting upfield and turning Coulter back inside. Don't let Coulter get to the outside and kill you with his speed.
Well, it's going to be third down. And looks about maybe 9, third and long.
Ball at the 33-yard line. It'll be third and 9.
So we'll see what young Ethan Curtis, the quarterback, he's only a sophomore.
Wow.
So they're going to load him up again. You got 3 wide on the near sideline. Man in motion, number 18.
High snap.
High snap.
Great job.
And they're going to snow him under. Lash went flying through there. Somebody caught him. Now that's an arm load. You catch 6'5" coming at you.
Hopkins, the ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play. It'll be fourth down.
So it's going to be fourth down. This is 4-down territory, I'm sure.
Great job on Medomak playing. I just lost my words, Larry. Can't believe it's the first time I think that's ever happened.
So we got Hopkins in the backfield.
Disciplined football. Staying in their lanes because,
Dowdy split wide. And they look to throw it, and they got a man open. He's got a first down. And Lash saved a touchdown there.
Yes.
Just got him by the foot.
Yep.
Pass from Curtis to Griffin Dutton. That was complete and good for a Hermon first down.
Great job on the quick swing or the quick slant for Hermon getting out there. You got to be looking for that if you're a cornerback that's on a short yardage situation on a 4th down.
Curtis made a nice throw, led his man perfectly. Took it in dead stride.
Hawks down at the 15-yard line.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 15 for the Hawks, as they've looked impressive in this first drive, Phil.
They have. They've looked really good.
Double set backfield, handoff to Coulter. And he's going nowhere.
Inside handoff to Dylan Yeo.
Dominick's done good up the middle. So far, it's been strong up the middle. Defensively. It's always been kind of a staple of Medomak anyways. You know, their defensive line is just tough, hard nose.
Just underway here, first drive of the Hermon Hawks, first quarter here at Panther Field. LCT production of high school sports. As Hermon breaks a huddle, they come out. Curtis. Single set handoff. And
I lost outside containment.
Hopkins is going to get wide on that one.
Lash did a great job there, shedding the block and chasing him down in pursuit for the tackle.
Ball carrier.
It's going to be on the 10-yard line.
3rd and 5.5.
3rd and 5.5 is our PA man, Terry Spear.
Oh, it's so nice having him. You don't have to think about it.
We don't have to think, just listen to what he has to say. The best part, we don't have to pay him either.
That's right.
So we got Max Hopkins in the backfield. Curtis, the quarterback. Snap. He looks to throw. He's got a man.
Fade to the pylon. Oh.
And knocked away.
Number 21. Grady Pease.
Grady Pease.
Knocked away, incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
So it brings up a 4th down. And once again, we're in 4th down territory, Phil.
Yeah, absolutely. Fourth and 5, they still can get a first down. It'd be
There's
huge
a big stop right here.
Big
for
stop for Medomak to get this.
Get the stop here.
Change it up now with number 18.
Coulter
is
taking the snap. And, nearly had him. But they're going to run him out of bounds. And they got him.
There we go.
Lash with the tackle.
Tackled by Lash out of bounds. Will be short of the first down.
So Panthers come up with a big stop. And they're going to take over the ball on downs.
Great job. I couldn't see who got in the backfield first, but he had not gotten in the backfield, slowed him down. That was a first down. Coulter's too fast to be getting green grass like that.
So we're going to put Lash wide, near sideline. Simmons take the snap right up the middle to Gahagan. Big surprise there. I think that was Gahagan.
That is, I think
no,
it was
wasn't.
19. Walker Simmons.
Walker Simmons.
Gain of 5 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 5. Ball will be spotted at the 12-yard line.
I think, Phil, there's been a Simmons at quarterback now for like ever since Medomak started football 12, 14 years ago.
So just like basketball, you have to have a star on the court. For football, you have to have a Simmons.
Yeah. So Wyatt Simmons. And run up the middle, goes nowhere.
That was Gahagan up to the fullback handoff.
Loss on the play. It'll be 3rd down.
So it's going to be 3rd down and about 6, 7 maybe. Walker, Simmons, and Gahagan in the back. Oh. Little low.
Yeah.
Those big, tall guys.
Yeah,
had to catch you down around the knees.
Hit him up high.
So it's going to be 4th down.
Last year, I think, looking to run, too, before he caught it.
Maybe heard some footsteps. And looks like Lash is back to punt.
Now, I was watching Lash and he can punt. He's quite the kicker.
Gets that one out to about the 50.
Takes a nice
bounce.
roll. Oh, look at that.
That's a bounce all the way down to about the 39-yard line of Hermon.
Lash down at the Hermon 39-yard line will be 1st and 10 Hawks.
You get about a 45-yard punt there.
That's pretty.
That's good for the average. So Hermon will take over at their own 39.
52-yard punt.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
If he doesn't punt again the rest of the year, that's pretty good average.
I averaged 52 yards a punt, yeah.
And he might not.
That's right. It could be, yeah.
He might not. So it's going to be Hermon football. Curtis out of the shotgun. Coulter in motion. Hand off to Hopkins. Coming the other way. Hopkins wide open. He's going up the middle. He's got room.
They won't
he may go all the way.
Catch him.
They won't catch him.
Max Hopkins,
as Max Hopkins
in the end zone for Hermon touchdown.
Takes it 61 yards for the score.
They won't
he may
catch him.
go all the way.
They
won't catch him.
No, they didn't. That was a great blocking
as Max Hopkins.
Hermon to give him a lane, and he just did the rest once he got an open field. Enough zigzagging to. And Hermon is fired up.
Well, they draw first blood here and put some points on the board. We'll see if they go for 2, Phil. As Curtis, he's got 5 men out, 4 or 5 on the far sideline. Curtis, and he's got a man wide open in the end zone.
That's a missed assignment.
Somebody missed an assignment, but they pick up the 2-point conversion. So Hermon drawed first blood, picked up 2 after score, and it's 8-zip Hermon. And I can't see how much time's on that clock. Can you, Phil?
Just under 5 minutes, 4:59.
They made short work of that
They
possession.
did, you know what? And I was real close to saying, both teams probably pretty happy with what they've done so far,
Hermon's happier.
Yes. Medomak weathered the storm on that first drive. Got a big stop, moved the ball a little bit offensively, kind of sputtered there at the end, but to give up the first play.
All the way.
Yes. 61 yards.
That's
a
tough one, but they get a chance here to redeem themselves.
So Hopkins will kick it off. Hermon's only got 4 seniors on this squad. A lot of underclassmen.
I hear Hermon's close to going to Class B anyways. Their size is getting...
Had a little squibbler. And I didn't see who covered it.
I think that is Lash. Yeah. Lash getting a lot of work in today.
Yeah. Well, he's one of the senior leaders on this Panther team, and he needs to step up.
Yes.
Because the Panthers don't have a lot of senior players. Panthers only have 5 or 6 seniors too. They lost a lot of upperclassmen
yes, they
last
did.
year.
Still driving.
Simmons. Walker Simmons picks up about 6.
A gain of 5 on the play, 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
That was good, tough running by him. He was wrapped up early, but just kept churning his legs and grinding out a couple yards.
Well, see if the Panthers can answer here. As there's a handoff, he's in the open field.
He's a number 7. He's a freshman.
Inside the 40-yard line.
As Ruiz, how do you say that? How's his last name? Ruiz?
Ruiz, I think.
Ruiz? Wow, he showed some quickness coming out of that backfield, didn't he?
I watched him, growing up, and he a really good kid and one incredibly good, talented athlete.
Took that about 14 yards. Vigil come near side. High snap. He's got it again. And they're going to, Ruiz, they're going to take him down that time. Maybe for a loss of a yard or two. Nope, they're going to give him a pretty good spot.
Oh, wow. Forward progress.
So you got Hagan and Simmons in the backfield, along with Wyatt Simmons out of the shotgun. The last split wide. And Simmons looks to run. And he picks up a couple, maybe.
Looks like he had some green grass in front of him. Just
closed up quickly.
Yes, it did.
A gain of one on the play, down to the 35-yard line. 3rd down.
So it's going to be 3rd and 6, 7.
It's definitely 4-down territory for Medomak.
Big play here, though, for the Panthers. If you don't get first, at least cut it in half.
Yes. Gain positive yards. Oh, he's got some green.
He's got some green. He may have a first down, Phil.
That was a
big-time stiff arm.
That was a Derrick Henry stiff arm right there.
And they're going to give him the first down. Hard-nosed running by Wyatt Simmons.
No, Walker.
No, Walker.
Yeah,
Simmons.
Wyatt's the quarterback.
Yeah, I got my W's mixed up there. Yeah, got a Walker and a Wyatt.
If we just say Simmons, it will cover half the field there. So.
Wyatt Simmons, high snap. They got a flag thrown. And the quarterback, Simmons.
I'd imagine a holding.
Got an idea this one might be coming back.
Yeah, high snap like that, you're going to.
Yep, we got to hold. They're going to repeat first down, bring it back 10 yards.
A 10-yard penalty, repeat first down.
So it's going to be 1st and 20. Hagan and Ruiz, Jaden Ruiz, I think that's how you say that, in the backfield for the Panthers. Simmons out of the shotgun. Josh Blake wide.
Another high snap.
And thrown for a loss. That really throws your play out.
It does. It absolutely does.
You know.
Rumsberg with the tackle. Loss on the play. It'll be 2nd and long.
We'll see if Coach Snell moves him up underneath the shotgun.
Yeah.
Up underneath. Onto center. Panthers in a hole now. Second down, and I don't even know how many yards. 25 or 30.
Second and a mile.
And they throw it long.
What oh, man.
Just broken up. The cornerback for Hermon just got a hand there.
Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long.
So it'll be 3rd and long for the Panthers. About the Hermon 42. And they've got to go all the way down to about the 15, 16 for first down.
That was a great pass there, Medomak. The O-line held up long enough for him to get down the field. Just out of reach. Another high pass, high snap. Oh, right into his hands.
Right into the hands. And run back. Dunton.
Number 2, he's got plenty of green.
He's got some running room. He may take this to the house as Lash. Gabe Lash came all the way across the field to save a touchdown that time.
Number 2, he's got plenty of green.
He's got some running room. He may take this to the house as
Lash.
He took that back about 50 yards.
He did. Yeah, he did.
And Gabe Lash made a touchdown saving tackle there. So the Hermon Hawks will take over on the interception.
Everything going Hermon's way right now. Wyatt Simmons just let that one just kind of slide out of his hands a little too high for Hagen.
So Curtis to Hopkins, and
got him.
Hagen wrapped him up. That was a great tackle.
Yeah, I think it was. That was.
Cut him right around the ankles. He wasn't going anywhere.
On the play by Hagen for the Panthers. A loss of 1, 2nd and 11.
And we'll take this to the end of the first quarter as the time's running out. Hermon's content to not run another play.
Yep, I don't blame him. It's been all Hermon here so far in this first quarter. You've got to be happy if you're the Hermon Hawks coach, Carl Gallant. So at the end of one, it's 8-0 Hermon. Is a 61-yard touchdown run and an interception by Dutton, and the Hermon Hawks are back in business again. And we're going to take time out and see if we can get a sponsorship, pay some bills.
Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852. Is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter.
At General Dynamics Bath Iron Works. BIW designs and constructs advanced. Our ships protect our country. Around the globe, sailors know that Bath builds. We're hiring skilled tradespeople, buyers, engineers, designers, and many. We even provide training. Discover all of our opportunities at biwcareers.com. Join us and work on a mission that matters.
Company, the work we do is about more than just filling up tanks. It's about the everyday moments so you have heat and hot water for moments like this. We brave the elements, everything we do.
Dead River Company, it's not your job to worry about the heat.
Ken Hermon. As Sam Hopkins, he takes it.
Looking for that space on the outside.
Boy, sure was.
They've had success with that today.
He's got, it could be 3rd down and about 4. 3 maybe. Be a big stop right here, Phil.
Yes, it will.
Can hold them. I don't think you want to get too far down to this Hermon team.
No, you don't.
Good.
Keep her up the middle.
Right up the middle. And looks like it's good for a first down. It was Coulter.
Ball be spotted at the 10-yard line. Good for a Hermon first down.
Curtis comes back in at quarterback for the Hawks. Got Max Hopkins in the backfield, single high back. Curtis with a pitch out to Hopkins. He's just cruising. We got a penalty there.
Should be a hold. I'm assuming an hold. That's usually
the case.
Yep.
Carried by Hopkins.
And it's going to go against Hermon.
Tackle for the Panthers. Flag on the play.
So that will set him back. So it's going to be first down.
Penalty on the offense. Ball be spotted just inside the 20.
First and goal.
First
from
and
the
goal,
19.
I believe. Yep. From the 19.
Medomak got a break here, so let's capitalize on it.
So Curtis is going to run the offense out of the shotgun. Coulter in motion. Snap to Curtis. He's got
nice
Coulter in the
catch.
flat. And he's run out of bounds.
Curtis pass complete to Coulter. Jones, the tackler for the Panthers.
Looks like they got about half of that back.
It would appear so, Phil.
Ball spotted at the 12-yard line.
At the 12-yard line, it's going to be second and goal as the Panthers look to dig in. Got Hopkins in the backfield along with Curtis. Curtis rolls left. He's got a man wide open in the flat. And did he get in? He did.
He did. Was that 18 who caught that?
I believe it was.
He did a great job. He ran an out and up, and
Curtis.
We bid on the out. Then once we got our hips turned, they just turned it up, and it was wide open. Nice, easy pass and catch.
Curtis has looked good throwing the football.
He really has, yes.
So we'll see if they go for two. But you kind of got to think they will, and they do. Curtis under center, handoff to Hopkins. Hopkins and does not get there.
Two-point conversion.
So the
Hopkins tackle short of the goal.
Panthers hold strong.
Panthers hold strong that time.
In the second quarter, our score
But
is Hermon
14-0 Hermon.
Quickly finding themselves down here.
In the second quarter, early in the second quarter.
Hermon, I'm impressed with Hermon. They're balanced. They've been throwing. They've been running.
They've been controlling the football, controlling the clock.
Yeah.
So we'll see if the Panthers can get something started here.
Hermon a little confused on which side they're kicking from.
The most important thing, they got the lead.
That's right.
They got the lead, and that they are kicking.
Kenneth Pease and Jaden Ruiz with the deep backs of the Panthers.
It's got Lash back deep, Pease back deep,
Max Hopkins to kick off.
and Ruiz.
And 22, Max Hopkins also does the kicking.
Little Nubla. Gage Boynton hauled that one in.
Gage Boynton, the ball carrier.
Senior.
He's a senior.
Snagged it right out of the air. Great hands.
Return out to the third.
So we'll see what the Panthers have got for the Hermon Hawks here. We're in the second quarter. Panthers find themselves down 14-0 as they have had struggled to get something going offensively here.
Yeah, need to string something together to kind of get in a rhythm.
Simmons, well, that's not the way to do it. Fumble a snap. So it's going to be second down. Loss of about a yard.
Fumble on the snap. Short loss on the play. It'll be second down.
Boy, we've had some trouble with that snap.
Yeah,
from
we
center,
have.
haven't we?
Yeah. Quite a few high snaps.
Simmons out to Simmons, Walker Simmons, and he hauled that one about 6 yards.
Gehagen set an amazing block on the edge there to get him braked around the corner. No surprise. Get behind Gehagen.
They brought the quarterback up underneath center, maybe to
yeah,
we talked about
some
that
of
earlier.
that. Yeah.
And stopped that time was Walker Simmons.
Walker Simmons, the ball carrier. Jacob Merson with the tackle. Loss on the play to be fourth down.
It's going to be fourth down, and I would think Lash will kick
Yeah,
in
it
this
looks
one.
like he's punting.
Lash booms one.
What a kick.
He drives that one down. Oh, and he gets a Hermon bounce.
Lash with the punt.
Covered by number 26, Seamus Pease.
It'll be first and 10 for Hermon.
So it'll be first and 10 from about the 31, maybe 32.
So Hermon quickly getting the ball back. You know, the Medomak offense has got to.
Is spotted.
You got to string something together here. Give your defense a break.
So we got Hermon up the middle. And good thing that D-line was ready because the backfield was not. The defensive backfield was not set.
There's been a couple times now. It just seems like Medomac's not getting the call in quick enough, or they're not getting set quick enough. There's a little confusion.
Second down for the Hawks.
Curtis comes in with a play for Hermon. And the snap, Curtis.
Little wide receiver screen.
He's got some room.
Flag on the play.
Sam Hopkins hauled that one in. sophomore.
Pass play from Curtis to Sam
Got to think might be a hold in there.
The flag on the play.
Hold against Hermon. Holding number 18, Coulter. For Hermon.
The play is holding against the offense.
So we're going to take a walk 10 yards in the opposite direction. And it's going to be Hermon first and 10. I'll be first.
It'd be about,
second.
Yep. Second and 15.
Second and 15, I think.
It's important for Medomak here to get a stop, not go into halftime.
Need to stop. Hermon splits 3 wide. And they hand off up the middle, and I didn't see who got a hand on him there. 74. Donnie Havener. Racked up Hopkins.
Donnie Havener in on the tackle for the Panthers. Ball will be marked at the 20-yard line.
20-yard line. Be third and about 13, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I would. It'd be. I guess this is Medomak's down.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Hermon's done played well with that passing game so far. They've had some big plays. And Hermon's going to call timeout. Let's see if we can take a timeout and get a.
Timeout is called on the field.
Can we run a little ad on that deal? Okay. We're back here at Panther Fields. The Panthers are on the short end of a score here, 14-0. How much time we got? 4 minutes left in the second quarter?
4:50 till halftime. This is a big down for Medomak.
Big down, because it's third and long. Hermon. Coulter is wrapped up.
Great job.
Number 5, William Trainer, freshman, in on the stop. Oh, we got a flag. You got to think that might be unsportsman right there.
A late flag on the play.
Personal foul on the offense.
Personal foul penalty.
It does look like it is.
You're a coach. You gotta
be
pull your hair out. You got the thing in your hands. You don't need that. You don't need that.
You know, you go from 4th and 10. Maybe you go for it. Maybe you don't. You've had pretty good luck all day, offensively. Maybe 10 yards is within reason, but now you get pushed back another 10, 15 yards. Well, just a little discussion here. And that'll put Hermon back. They're at the 10-yard line now.
Ball is started just outside of the 10-yard line, 4th and long.
Looks like about a 4th and 20. Number 2 for Hermon. Griffin Dunton with the punt. Pretty good punt. Takes a Medomak bounce to the 48, where Hermon will down it. And with 4 minutes left to go, Medomak's offense will take the field, try to get something going. Be really big here for Medomak to get some points on the board before halftime. Simmons in the backfield. Handoff to Gahagan. He'll muscle out a yard.
Ball carrier out to the 49-yard line. Short gain on the play, 2nd down.
Ball about 3 inches from the 50-yard line. About a 2nd and 8 for Medomak. Simmons will look to pass. He'll pass to Lash. Lash catches. Lash makes 1 miss. Gets gang tackled by 3 Hermon, but will pick up 4 yards.
3rd and 5.
Bring up 3rd and 5 for Medomak. Simmons will toss down to other Simmons. He'll turn the corner.
That's Walker Simmons, the ball carrier.
It looks like he got a 1st down, but there's a flag on the play. Be holding against offense.
Will be holding called against the offense.
And just mistakes Medomak can't afford to make right now.
Ten-yard penalty, 3rd and long.
It'll be 3rd and long. It's about actually 3rd and 11. Walker under center. He'll look back, rolls out to pass. Picked off again by number 18. He'll catch it and run out of bounds. Simmons threw into double coverage is kind of only thing he had going there at the time with the rollout.
Change of possession will be a Hermon 1st down.
So Hermon will take over with just 2 minutes and 27 seconds remaining in the half. This Medomak defense will have to answer the call again.
It's been all Hermon this first half.
There's a fumble. Medomak got it.
Medomak's got the ball. And I didn't see who came up with it. Did you, Phil? We got a man down from Hermon. It's been all Hermon this first half.
There's a fumble. Medomak got it.
Medomac's got the ball. I didn't see who picked the ball up.
It's right. Yeah, it was a string of blue. I was too excited.
Let's see if we can see this. We didn't run I didn't watch the replay, Phil. We had it. We didn't see it again. Let's run. See if we can run that play again. There's the replay. It's been all Hermon this first half.
There's a fumble. Number 19.
Medomak got it. Medomak's got the ball. Walker Simmons.
It's a good get. There you go. Number 19 comes up with it.
And Hermon player walks off the field. There's our man Haven there with the camera there. Looking good, huh?
Yeah, looking very good.
So the Panthers get it right back. See if they can get something going here. They're about the 46-yard line of Hermon.
Catch a break. 2:22 remaining.
Wyatt Simmons up under center. Gehagen. And Ryu's.
Turns the corner.
He's.
Oh,
nice stiff arm.
Man, I like the way he runs.
Jaden Ruiz. God, forgive me, please. I'm terrible. It's Mainies. That's not a Mainies. That's not a main name. Ruiz. I'll get it. We got 4 more games. 3 or 4 more games, Bill.
Yeah.
He's a freshman. So you got Gehagen Ruiz. I cannot say that. I'm going to just say Jaden.
Jaden, there we go.
Jaden and Porter in the backfield. Simmons up under center. Lash wide right.
Oh, nice play.
And Gehagen takes her up the middle.
Great call.
Carry down inside the 35-yard line.
And we're going to have a timeout, Panthers.
Timeout will be called on the field.
Great call by Coach DePompo there. With Jaden in the backfield, you got to expect from Hermon, he's been quick to the outside to quick hand it off to Porter Gehagen right up the middle to get the first down.
Coach Snell going to take a stroll out and talk to the officials on this one. Or he's going to get an eyeball on the and we got a big-time discussion going on out here,
yeah.
Coach Snell.
I'm sure actually Coach Snell's out there be like, hey, you guys are doing a great job.
Yeah. I think that was the same discussion they had in the soccer game last night.
Right, that's right, yeah.
Folks, we want to remind you at home we got 14 nights of soccer from Lincoln Academy in Medomak Valley, boys and girls, to go with this high school football season. It's a busy time at LCTV. We're very excited to bring these to you at home live stream. Every week there'll be 2 or 3 games, either of soccer, football of some sort, whether it be soccer or American football. Simmons takes the snap, hands off to Jaden, and makes a nice cutback. He's going to get 2 or 3 out of it.
That's Ruiz with the carry.
Ruiz.
Kind of he should have kept to the outside there, get out of bounds, stop the clock. We're running out of time here. We're just at a minute now.
Lash in motion, hand off to Lash. He's got running room on the outside, and he picks up about 7, about a yard shy.
The 32-yard line. 3rd and short.
3rd and short, 3rd and about a yard and a half, maybe 2. But more importantly, the clock's running against him, and the clock is running.
They've got to go. Be a pass here.
Simmons going to throw it in the air, and
almost picked off again, but
Josh Blake had a hand on it too.
Number 2, Griffin Dutton, I believe, for Hermon.
But they'll stop the clock. with 21 seconds left. And
Hermon will call a
Hermon's going
timeout.
to call timeout.
Seconds to play before halftime.
And man, it'd be big if Medomak could walk away with some points here. 21 seconds left before halftime.
Absolutely.
What's the call here, Larry? You go for a run to get the first down and a quick timeout?
21 seconds. You got to get out of bounds if you're going to run it. You got to run it wide. You know that's going to take 6 or 7 seconds.
Yeah. I believe we've only used one timeout. I'm not sure. This is a tough call.
But their strength is running the ball, so
yeah,
probably run it wide. Ball's on the far hash mark. Ruiz and Gehagen, the backfield. Simmons out of the shotgun. Snap over to Ruiz.
Toss to him.
He takes it right.
He'll have the first down, I think.
I think he's got the first down, but
Ruiz, the ball carrier. Mac Hopkins on the tackle.
And they'll call timeout.
and I think that is enough to move the chains.
Play on the field ruled a first down for Medomak.
So it's going to be first down Panthers.
14.9 seconds to play.
14.9 seconds. Maybe one run and play?
Yeah, that's tough.
Maybe two tops.
I assume they're calling two plays. You know, if this happens, we do this. If this happens, do this. Get to the line quickly.
.14-zip. It's been all Hermon here in the first half.
Well, Medomak showing life here towards the end of this first half, yeah.
Showing a little fight here in the second half, end of this first half, the second quarter.
First and 10 Panthers.
Has kept the ball here a lot of the second quarter.
So we got Lash near sideline, Vigu far side, Blake in the slot. Simmons throws out to Lash. He's got it! Touchdown!
Yeah,
Panthers! Lash with a leaping grab. Simmons throws out to Lash. He's got it! Touchdown! Simmons laid it right out there. Panthers! And really, Gabe was the only one that could have got that one.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You know,
Great job of...
When you're 6'6" and can dunk it, you want to throw it up there about 8-9 feet in the air.
What you got to do with Lash, which he did a perfect job of, is not get behind his defender, get in front of him. Then what are you going to? You're not going to out jump Gabe Lash, especially if he's in front of you.
No.
Go up and get them big mitts on it. Hold on to it on the way down.
What an important series that was to score just at the end.
Huge.
Here. Take a little steam out of this Hermon Hawks. They can pick up 2 here. That'd be a big plus. And they're going to get it.
Got it.
Ruiz scampers through. So the Panthers put some points on the board with just a few seconds left here in this first half. That's huge. Huge, Phil.
Very, very big.
What was that touchdown pass? 11 yards, 12 yards? 19?
19 yards. Great throw by Wyatt Simmons. It's good to see, a quarterback who, has thrown a couple picks to stay with it and continue to believe in yourself, make a good throw there.
Yeah, they're only interceptions. Just keep throwing it.
Yeah, you got to. I mean,
as our buddy Richard Van would say, just keep throwing it.
You're going to make mistakes, and, you just can't let mistakes cause other mistakes.
So now you kick it off and make sure you don't get any kind of a run back
out of it. 7 seconds. Get it down. Play disciplined football, Medomak. Stay in your lane.
As he does just what he needed to do. And there's going to be 6 seconds left here, so Hermon will get at least one play off.
Ball be marked at the 33-yard line, 1st and 10 Hawks.
So it's 33-yard line, 1st and 10 Hermon. Panthers with a late score here in this first half, 14-8.
I would assume Hermon would just, be content here to take a knee and go into.
And that's exactly what they're going to do, is they're going to play it safe. And so at the end of the first half, it's 14-8 Hermon, as we'll be back for a halftime in just a minute.
Savings Bank has been investing in the communities in which we work and live since 1852. Supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings Bank, where you matter more.
The future is yours at General Dynamics Bath Iron Works. BIW designs and constructs advanced ships for the U.S. Navy. Our ships protect our country. Around the globe, sailors know that Bath Built is best built. We're hiring skilled tradespeople, buyers, engineers, designers, and many other positions. We even provide training. Discover all of our opportunities at biwcareers.com. Join us and work on a mission that matters.
At Dead River Company, the work we do is about more than just filling up tanks. It's about the everyday moments in your home. We're here to fix your heating equipment, so you have heat and hot water for moments like this. We brave the elements, so you're always safe and warm. Anytime, day or night. Because it's moments like this that we do everything we do.
Dead River Company, it's not your job to worry about the heat. It's ours.
Become a customer today, and we'll be there for the moments that matter to you.
When you team with Hammond Lumber for a project, they're there for you. With 22 locations and over 900 employees, Hammond Lumber is here for what you want, where you want it, and when you need it. Lincoln's Country Store specializes in groceries your family needs. Visit our supermarket and see what we have to offer. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it at Lincoln's Country Store.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
Since 1988, Medomak Veterinary Services has provided your pets with the highest quality care possible. Our practice has grown more and more over the years to match our Mid-Coast community, helping your pets and educating you more about your pets. Medomak Veterinary Services. Lincoln Health is a full-service healthcare system with campuses in the coastal communities of Boothbay Harbor and Damariscotta, Maine, committed to the health and well-being of the people we serve. Since 2011, Hootenanny Bread has been making the most delicious breads, bagels, pretzels, desserts, and more, serving multiple markets from Damariscotta to Brunswick and going to fairs and festivals. You can find us almost anywhere. Hootenanny Bread.
We're ready. Okay, welcome back here to Panther Field. Larry Seidling along with Phil Carlson. It's LCTV football, folks, as the Panthers have, with a late score, brought it back to a 14-8 game. It was all Hermon for the best part of the last 2 minutes, until the last 2 minutes of that first half, Phil.
Yeah.
And the Panthers made a great stop and came away with the ball, and next thing you know, they put 8 on the board.
You know, and just looking at these numbers here, total yards for the Panthers is 168. Total yards for the Hawks is 126. So tells me is, you know, Medomak just hasn't been putting themselves in good position. Hermon's had a short field to work with, and they've capitalized on it.
Well, Max Hopkins with a 61-yard TD run.
Yeah.
And a 2-point conversion from Dunton. And then another big score, 14 points before the Panthers even got going, with Simmons with a 19-yard touchdown pass to Gabe Lash. And Ruiz came in with a 2-point conversion to kind of, I think, maybe give the Panthers a little bit of spark there, a little hope there.
Well,
because they were looking a little down up until that last 2 minutes.
The one consistency with the Medomak Panthers is their resilience.
They are.
You know, they're going to.
We've seen that over the last two and a half, 3 years. They're going to continue. Remember, we here a couple of years ago, it was Oceanside 20-0 at halftime?
3 years ago, and Richard Vanna, I actually watched it this morning. It was you and Richard Vanna. Yeah. Oceanside blowing the doors off of Medomak.
First half, it was like 2 different ball games.
Yes, absolutely.
And what, Panthers came back and scored like 40 straight points, 35 straight points or something like that?
All through the air, too.
Yes.
You know, they just changed and decided what they had to do. I think that's a testament to an amazing coaching staff, which I've said numerous times. This coaching staff has been together for quite a while now, and that consistency is going to carry into the team.
Well, you got 4 graduates from Medomak Valley on this coaching staff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
At least, I'll tell you something.
Yeah, so, you know, Medomaks, you can never count them out.
And I'm sure the Hermon coaches have told their players
absolutely.
that. This game's a long way from over.
That's right, yes.
So we'll see.
Yeah, great job by Medomak, and, you know, figuring it out finally at the end of the first half. Getting a good defensive stand, the fumble recovery, and then with 3 minutes left, driving, you know, 45 yards and getting a touchdown.
Score.
Yeah. Make this a one-score game.
And if I was a betting man, I would never bet they would have thrown the ball.
No. Yeah, absolutely.
And but they threw it to the right guy, and it was a great pass by Wyatt Simmons.
Oh, yes. And when you can do that and make those passes, now you put Hermon's defense in a weird spot.
That's
now
right.
You don't know what to defend.
And the Panthers are going to get the ball to start this second half, so hopefully they can.
Hermon will kick off to start.
Hermon's going to kick off. And Ruiz and Pease are deep.
Pease the one I can always recognize. Picker him out on the field.
He got the big locks.
Troy Malamalu.
Yeah.
Palamalu.
Hopkins with the kickoff goes shot right to Lash. Lash looks, takes it up the middle, and he's going to bring it back to about the 45. Shot run back.
To the 44-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
So Panthers will take over 1st and 10 at their own 44.
That's a good job on Lash. They're not trying to do too much with not a whole lot in front of you. You know, catch the ball,
just
get what yards you can get, and go.
So we're going to start out Simmons and Simmons in the backfield. And a handoff. Walker Simmons, he's going nowhere. I don't even know if he got back to the line of scrimmage, and that was about it.
No gain on the play, 2nd and 10.
So 2nd and 10. Josh Marsh under center for the Panthers. Simmons, handoff.
Oh.
And read nicely by the Hawks as Simmons taken down for a loss of a couple.
Nothing going there.
About a loss of 1, I guess. It's going to be 3rd and 11.
I think Hagan thought Simmons was closer on him because he kind of gave a little chip block and moved on to the next level, but wasn't enough to get Walker out of trouble.
I'm a little surprised they haven't gone to Gahagan a little bit more of this.
Yes.
And there's Seamus Pease, and he picks up about 2. But it's going to be 4th down.
Conversion with the tackle.
And a gain of about 3. It's
Fourth down.
going to be 4th and about 9. So Lash will kick it away. Had a beauty in the first half. And he gets another good one
really
off.
good kick.
Big, high spiral kick. And Pease nearly can't get him, bring him down.
And
Coulter.
Coulter can run the ball.
He can. He
I mean,
broke
got
3
hit
tackles.
3 times.
Pease had him in his grip and couldn't bring him down.
27-yard line. It'll set up a 1st and 10 for the Hawks.
So it'll be 1st and 10 Hermon from that 27. Lash with a high booming kick. Check Coulter wide. Hopkins wide. Curtis, and a handoff, and it's going nowhere. Panthers are swarming defense.
Good job on.
As the Panthers read that one all the way. So it'll be 2nd down and about 9. Pick up maybe of a yard. Curtis with a snap.
He's looking to pass.
He's got a man wide.
Oh, man.
Right between his hands. Number 11, Owen Lang. He was 5 yards downfield before he caught it.
Yeah, yes he was.
You know.
Sets up a 3rd down.
Owen Lang coming across the middle there. And Curtis had him wide open, just went right between his hands.
A little confusion on Medomac's backs here. Who's going to cover the flat and who was covering the deep one?
Out wide is Dutton.
He'll pass again.
Looking to throw it again. And I think that may be a 1st down. Depends where they spot it. Nope, it's not.
Curtis pass to Coulter, complete.
He caught it and then, oh, nope, they're going to give him first down.
They're going to give him the 1st down, so he must have been touching the chain there.
He caught it and kind of
fell backwards.
Without assistance, fell forward. Yeah, it fell backwards on the field.
Yeah, on the field. But nevertheless, it's going to be a 1st down. Yeah, Medomac's not doing a really good job covering these receivers.
No.
And this young fella, Curtis, Ethan Curtis, is not afraid to throw it.
37-yard line.
Oh, tackled in the backfield.
Tackled in the backfield.
Number 7.
Ruiz.
He's
fired up. That'll bring up 2nd down. and a loss of about 5. So it'll be second and 15 for the Hawks from their own 30, 33, 32. Oh, we've got offsides, I believe. Delay a game. Okay, delay a game.
Yeah, I've noticed that Hermon's been kind of slow in and out of their huddles and getting the call in.
Well, that one's going to cost them, so now it's going to be second and about 20.
That's a 5-yard penalty ball. He spotted at the 28.
28, and they got to get to about the 47 to get a first down. So they got 3 wide receivers, the near sideline, 1 far sideline, man in motion, and they give it to Coulter. And he's going to get snowed under. And he got out to about the 35, 34, 35, somewhere in there. I can't see too many players in the way there.
Keys and Jones in on the tackle.
Yeah, he might have
Sets up a 3rd and long.
rolled his ankle a little bit there.
That'd be a big loss for those guys if he can't come back.
That will be really tough.
So still 3rd and about 13. You got to pick up about 6 on that last run. So you got Lang's wide, man in motion, Hopkins. Curtis rolling wide left, throws it, and it's incomplete. Oh.
Intercepted by Gabe Lash.
Lash comes up with a pick.
That's a great call.
That's a great call. We got the replay on that one. I can see what we got for intercepted.
Lash.
Lash comes up with a pick. Let's see if we can back that up a little bit. I don't know if we can or not. Nope, we cannot back it up. So, but now the less it's going to be Panther football at about the Hermon 47.
We can't get the replay, but I tell you it was clean.
It was clean.
No question about it.
That might have been a Richard Vanna call.
That's right.
Ruiz, and he's going to get sacked in the backfield. Loss of about 3.
Kind of timid on that run. Not his usual kind of get it and start going outside. Was looking to get upfield.
Second down and a long 12.
So 2nd and 12 as Wyatt Simmons breaks the huddle. He's got Gahagan and Walker Simmons in the backfield. Up right underneath. Simmons looks. Oh.
Felt the pressure.
If it had been a little higher, Vigil would have had a prayer of that.
Number 60, Tyler Slate, got in there quick, disrupted the play. Wyatt never really had a chance to set his feet and throw.
So big 3rd down play here. The Panthers can capitalize here on this turnover. Simmons, and he gets it out to Gahagan. Not quite enough for a first down, though.
It worked out good. Hagan was still checking his arm sleeve on what the play was when they hiked the ball.
It'll be 4th and 5.
It'll be 4th and 5. We'll see what they are going to punt. I think Hermon may be just too dangerous to let him have too good a field position.
Yeah, yep. And the defense been playing well.
And Lash been kicking the heck out of the football.
Oh, and this one almost hit CJ.
CJ, a cameraman down there to make the clean, fair catch. And they're going to mark it at about the 24. Looks like they're marking it at the 24, Hermon.
Out of bounds, it'll be spotted at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10 for Hermon.
Still, I think you're playing into Medomac's hands here with that. They move the ball on offense. Obviously didn't score, but has been moving the ball. You know, not every play can be positive.
It's still a ball game, 14-8.
Yes.
This is still a ball game. And Hopkins, I believe, is on the run. He was. Max Hopkins. And we got an injury. Got a Panther down. Oh, Hagan, he's getting up. And he's hobbling.
He tried to sneak back in, but you get injured, you got to come out at least one
play.
Down. Yep. I would expect Hermon to run right at where Hagan was.
Yeah, it's a good call, Coach.
Yeah.
As Hopkins
Max Hopkins with the
took it out, so it's going to be 3rd and short.
gain on the play will set up a 3rd and short.
And a Hermon player down.
As the Hermon trainer comes over.
Charlie Horse, it was about 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, we got a timeout on the field. We got an injured player. 14-8, Hermon.
Just under 5 minutes ago in the 3rd quarter.
And Phil, the visibility's slowly leaving us here.
Yeah. I can see, you know, in the distance, you can see them. It looks like it's just a mist, or maybe it's the fog. My eyes ain't what they used to be, Larry.
Mine never were very good to begin with. So.
That's why I never disagree with an official.
Well, I can't say that. You can't say that with a straight face. It's about 4 minutes. 4:54 in the 3rd quarter. 32-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and short.
You would expect Medomac's going to need 2 stops here.
Curtis. And right up the middle for the 1st down.
That's Dylan Yo with the carry.
Is number 14, Dylan Yeo. And that's going to give the Hawks 4 new downs. Curtis under center. Backfield to Hopkins.
Interesting that Hermon's testing the middle now. They've had great success running to the outside most of the game and passing.
Well, we got Higgins sitting on the sidelines here.
This slippery weather may benefit Medomak and slow down Hermon's passing game.
2nd and 8.
Wet ball.
So 2nd down, 8 to go. 3:30 left here, third quarter. In motion is Coulter. And Hopkins breaks it free. And he's going to have the first and a few more.
Max Hopkins, the ball carrier.
Great play design for Hermon there.
Well, they put Coulter in motion
The midfield, good for Hermon.
and handed off to Hopkins, and he took it right straight up the middle.
Tackle for the Panthers.
So that's going to bring him into Panther territory. Just barely, but it's going to be first and 10, Hermon. Man in motion, and we're going to have offsides, I believe.
Yeah, false start.
False start.
Look like Hermon jumped a little bit.
Yep. And that's going to set him back.
Looked like most of their line jumped a little bit.
Play is a false start of the offense, 5-yard penalty.
So a 5-yard penalty against Hermon. For the most part, it's been a pretty clean game, though, for first game of the year.
Yeah,
Phil.
really not too bad.
A couple of holes, one unsportsman. Delay a game, not too bad. Curtis throws it wide,
Nice.
nothing there.
Holy moly.
I don't know who got him, 21.
Number 21.
Grady Pease. Man, he roped a steer out there, didn't he?
Yeah.
Repeats on the tackle. Loss on the play. It'll be second and long.
So it'll be second and long. Loss of about 8 on that one. A couple of big plays like that fire up this Panther defense.
That's right.
Coulter in motion.
Keep him in. Nice.
And they've got him snowed under. He might have picked up maybe a yard.
On the tackle, Bales and Ruiz. Third and long.
Medomak. Defense, great job there. Extending to the sideline to not give him that edge and force him back inside.
It's going to be 3rd and 15.
It'll be 3rd and 15. Ball at the Hermon 45-yard line.
Hermon is going to take it. You know they're going to come up throwing on this one, Phil.
Yeah, I would suspect so.
Got Hopkins in the backfield. Curtis out of the shotgun. Hand off to Hopkins, and they're going to have him. He picks up about 6 just into Panther territory, but that's going to be 4th down coming up.
Right at midfield.
Tackle Gabe Jones for the Panthers. 4th down and 10. Ball at midfield.
Dutton, he's a freshman, will kick it away. Hey, gets a nice boot away. Oh, takes a Hermon bounce.
In the end zone, nice.
In the end zone.
Lucky.
Lucky.
Jaden kind of was like, oh, I'm not going to get it. And then I think when he seen it bounce, he said, oh, please bounce. Please bounce in.
So that's going to bring it out to the 20, is where the Panthers will start from.
And that was the end of the third quarter.
It was. So we got 12 more minutes to play. And what turned out to be a pretty good ball game, Phil. I wasn't sure then.
It was.
Really, first 10, 15 minutes of this ball game, or maybe even 20 of this ball game, the Panthers kind of came alive at the end of the second half, the second quarter. and put 8 on the board, and we're just back and forth here in this third quarter.
You know, a lot of what the Medomak coaching staff was saying to me prior to the game is that they didn't really know who they were yet. And I think, surprisingly enough, I think they figured it out pretty quickly. Because the first quarter and a half, you know, Hermon controlled this game pretty handedly.
Absolutely.
And hats off to the players and the coaching staff for Medomak to, you know, continuing to coach them up and continuing to learn as a player and, you know, finally define who you are and what you can do.
Well, they're certainly still in this ball game.
Absolutely.
You know, they're one score difference in this ball game, and
there's no question in my mind that they couldn't do it. You asked me that question in the first quarter, I'd say, yeah.
It didn't look good.
Yeah.
Got Lash split wide, along with Vigu. Hit the ground.
Pass attempt from Simmons to Lash, incomplete.
Simmons didn't quite get his hands on it.
From the 20.
Couldn't quite get a good grip to get it out. Kind of had to muscle it to Lash.
So second down 10 from the 20. So Hagan is back in the ball game. Lash with a quick pickup and a spin. He's about a yard short.
Simmons pass to Lash complete.
That's hard to get.
He threw a bullet to that time. I heard a thud when he caught it.
Sets up a 3rd and short for the Panthers.
So they've got about 2 to go.
Lash is so big. If you give Lash the inside on a quick slant, he's going to get it every time.
Yeah. Hey, very athletic. Had got it covered.
Yeah.
Big down here for the Panthers. As he overthrows Gahagan. Had him.
Yeah.
Pass attempted for Gahagan. Incomplete.
So it's going to be 4th down. Dom's going to have to kick it away here.
Yeah, I would.
4th and 2 for the Panthers.
It looks like Gabe's in the back. We could use another 60-yarder here.
Sure could.
A little confusion on Medomak here.
And Lash gets a good one off. Takes a nice bounce. Takes a great bounce. You wanted the 60 yard. There it is right there. And he's pinned it down inside the 10-yard line.
Buckeye game Lash will be down inside the Hermon 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Hawks.
Well, you wanted the 60 yarder. There you go, Phil.
Yeah, well.
You got it. You got what you asked for. So, great kick by Gabe Lash. He's going to pin them deep in their own territory. Looks like they're on about the 5, Phil?
I think he's marked right at the 10.
Right at the 10, okay.
That's a great job. This is good field position football right now from Medomak. Get a stop deep, flip the field.
As it goes to Hopkins, he's ridden out of bounds.
Max Hopkins with the...
He's going nowhere.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball at the 10.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball at the 10-yard line. Hermon coming to the line. Curtis under center. Hopkins in the backfield.
Hermon's looking all power with this formation.
And he picks up 5, 6 maybe.
Max Hopkins with the carry for Hermon.
Yeah, maybe 8. So it's going to be 3rd down and 2.
Gain of 8 on the play. 3rd and 2.
Big stop right here if the Panthers
absolutely
can hold them.
Hermon looking like the same exact play.
I think they got him.
They did.
They held him. I'll bring up 4th down. Maybe a loss a yard or so. Big defensive stop right there by the Panthers, Phil. Big defensive stop. Rockport Automotive scoreboard at 14-8. We're in the 4th quarter. Panthers down 6 here.
I think Hermon's offense has stayed on.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is
don't jump. Don't jump if you're Medomak.
Yeah. Good try.
Yeah.
Good try. So we got a timeout, Hermon, as the Hawks tried to pull him offside. Kudos to the Panthers.
Yes.
Held their ground.
That's tough to do.
That is.
So Medomak could get the ball back here about midfield with 8.5 minutes to go in the 4th quarter.
Plenty of time left.
Good 8-minute drive for a touchdown would be great.
Something like the Chiefs and the Ravens the other night.
Yeah, that's right.
But the toe has to be inbounds.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
Because our instant replay is not going to do that one. That was some great camera work, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Speaking of great camera work, we've had 2 men, our men CJ and Sam, down on the field today, getting a little bit damp. Haven controlling everything from the control booth. I mean, we have a Simmons, Haven Simmons, who has a brother, Walker Simmons, and Wyatt Simmons. Damascotta Simmons.
Yes, Sam, a graduate of Medomak, and CJ, a graduate of Lincoln Academy.
Absolutely.
Medomak in an all-out blitz to try to block this punt.
Ooh, they nearly got it. And Hermon's going to get 10, 12, 15-yard bounce. And it's going to go out of bounds about the 33. They got about the 36. 36. Spotted about the 36-yard line, I think.
So, Medomak, about 64 yards.
So we got Lash split wide, Gehagen and Simmons in the backfield. Simmons gets the call. He's going to bullet up the middle off that left tackle.
He is just a bull, too.
That's just what it was, a bulldozer play. Simmons comes out, Ruiz comes in.
Gain of 5 on the play out to the 41-yard line. 2nd and 5.
So it's 2nd and 5. Simmons to Ruiz, and he's going to get snowed under, maybe a yard.
Ruiz with the carry, short gain on the play.
It's a nice little, combo. You expect Ruiz to run outside and Simmons to run inside, but changed it up a little bit, and Ruiz ran inside that time.
Off the 43-yard line.
So it's 3rd down and about 4. And Simmons going to get it.
There you go.
He's got the first down and a little bit more. He's up to the 50. Well, that was a power run right there.
Well,
that was a power run.
I'd like to say he puts his head down and go, but he doesn't. He's just so tough. He just cradles the ball and keeps moving.
Hagan coming up limping out there. Out of the eye. There's Rui.
No, that's
Pease.
Pease.
And with 2 men, drags him down. He picked up about an extra 3 or 4 on the second effort.
With a hard piece of running, he was hitting the backfield.
So it's be 2nd and 4.
Gain of 6 on the play, 2nd and 4.
Panthers on the move here. Lash right. Blake to the left. Send out right up the middle is Ruiz, and he's going to have a first down. And he got enough for the first down, the forward motion. Panthers starting to get some momentum here, Phil. I like it.
They're looking.
I like it.
Looking really good.
Yeah, it's going to be first down. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the Hawks 39.
Yeah, now you have Simmons at fullback.
And Pease doesn't get much that time. Jameis racked up at the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 2nd down, and maybe he picked up a yard on that, I'm not sure.
Had some success under center here in this power eye. Running up the middle.
Oh. I think Gabe might have broke up an interception that time.
Yeah, great job on Gabe turning from receiver to cornerback.
3rd down for the Panthers.
It's going to be 3rd and long for the Panthers. And we got an official's timeout here.
Oh.
Nope.
Medomak called timeout.
Medomak called timeout. And probably a good call on Coach Snell's part to talk their offense over.
Yeah, 5 minutes left. 3rd down, you basically got to go for it. Yeah,
two down territory, absolutely.
Under
Coach Snell, Coach Stewart out there.
Looks like Hagen's getting worked on here a little bit. Trying to get stretched out, maybe just a cramp. First game of the season.
So, Panthers, Simmons brings him to the line. Lash, wide right. Vigor left. Ruiz.
With a pass. Oh, man.
Broken up.
Jaden Ruiz pass attempt for Lash, incomplete.
So that's going to bring up 4th down.
Hats off to Hermon there, staying put.
Stayed with it.
Lash had him beat, just couldn't quite get enough oomph behind the ball to get it down the field.
So Simmons comes back in with Ruiz in the backfield, along with Simmons. Hagan still out on the sidelines. Incomplete pass, busted play.
Yeah.
Somebody didn't know what was going on.
I think they were looking at kind of like a hook and ladder there for Lash to catch it.
And it's going to be offsides on the offense. It's going to be declined, so Hermon will take the ball over. So Hermon will take over on downs at about the 38, 39 yard line. Well, Panthers sputted. They had some momentum going there, and
hey, there's still time left if you can get a 3 and out here.
We got just under 5 minutes, 4:55. If you're Hermon, you content to grind it out?
Yeah,
run some clock out?
absolutely.
I think so.
Just 3 yards of carry is all you need right now. Nothing more.
Yeah.
Nothing less, and it looks like that's what they're going to do.
Yeah, you got Hopkins and Colton in the backfield.
Push it forward.
There's Hopkins, the big boy. He picks up about a yard.
Mac Hopkins, the ball carrier. Tackled by the Panthers. Ball spotted at the 41-yard line. It'll be second down.
If Medomak can get this hold on, I think they'll get the ball with just under 2 minutes back.
Curtis under center with Coulter and Hopkins in the backfield, and they got him. Seamus Pease got him for a loss.
Loss on the play, tackled by Seamus Pease for the Panthers.
Loss of about 4 on the play. So it'll be third down and long.
Ball be placed at the 35-yard line.
So
third and long for Hermon.
They got to go to the 49-yard line for a first down. Another big play for the Panther defense.
Yeah, it's got to be, they're going to run. Hermon doesn't want to pass and have an incomplete and stop the clock.
Got 3:34 left in this fourth quarter. And going to have a whistle. Delay a game, I believe. And it is.
Delay a game on the offense.
And Coach Kyle Glantz having a hard time believing that one.
A little upset.
That's going to set him back 5 more yards. So now they're back to the 30, and they got to go all the way to the 49 for first down. So they got third and 19.
Yeah, Medomak, don't give up a big play here.
Here's out to Coulter. And they've got him.
Good job.
As they couldn't let him make that corner. Stopped him down, so it'll be fourth.
Coulter doing a great job of staying in bounds, too.
Jones in on the tackle for the Panthers. Gain of 2 on the play. It'll be fourth down. Ball at the 32-yard line.
And number 32 for the Panthers, Gabe Jones, comes out of the ball game limping. Leviglio comes back in. And let's see what they're going to do. Hermon's going to kick it away. Lash going deep. Oh, they're going to look to see if they block it. Well, what are they going to do here?
Ruiz
is going deep.
Wait for the time to go all the way down here.
He gets a nice kick away. And it's out of bounds.
Oh, it stays in.
Oh, it stays in. So it's going to be first and 10, Medomak from about their own 25.5-yard line. But time is not that friend. 2:24 left to go in this one. See what Coach Stewart has up his sleeve. The 2-minute drill is on. Ruiz going back in.
So Medomak here, if you can get out of bounds, get out of bounds.
Some confusion out there on the Panther offense.
Good job. That was a nice job on Wyatt Simmons of making a pass to at least stop the clock and not take a loss.
There's a Panther hurt on the play, that number 9, Josh Blake. He's hanging onto his hamstring there. I don't know. Seamus Pease coming in the ball game now. 2:22. Second and about 10. Second and 10. Fans have come alive, Phil.
Yeah, they have. Oh, man.
Oh, big play by number 24, Mason McMorn. Yeah, sacked him for a loss. That was a huge defensive play by Hermon.
That was big time.
Panthers call timeout.
So timeout on the field. 2:14 left. Panthers got to come up with something big here, Phil.
Yeah, offense has sputtered here the late half of the game. But credit to Hermon, they've put the clamps down.
Made the big play when they had to.
Yes, that's right.
We want to offer a special thanks to all our sponsors that help make this high school sports football game a success. We thank you for your support this fall as we bring you 28 soccer games, 4 or 5 football games, and plus playoffs, both sports.
Medomak's got to get something positive.
Panthers got to have something going here, Phil.
Sacked again.
Sacked again. I'm not sure Simmons has the arm to be able to roll out like that, throw it down.
To get it now.
So that brings Lash on to kick it away, I'm sure. And if you're Hermon, you got to be pretty happy. You came in here and put up 14 quick ones. And,
absolutely, yep.
Then kind of sputtered, but your defense answered the call.
Yes.
Yeah, Panthers going to go for it.
This is the ball game.
Delay a game, I believe. Boy, when it goes bad, it just goes really bad.
Yeah.
Delay of game on the offense.
The delay of game. It's going to be half the distance to the goal line, I believe.
We'll take a timeout.
A teaching moment. Just a teaching moment.
Mixed feelings about the game. You know, we've started out, give them time to figure out who they are. Played great the half of the second quarter and half of the third quarter, and just couldn't quite string it together for the fourth.
I thought they had some momentum going that third quarter, and then they just.
Now you've buried yourself.
Yeah.
You may potentially give up more points that don't really game win.
Fourth and long.
Well, Hermon's got everybody deep.
There's the old hook and ladder.
And Ruiz loses his footing, but they're going to drag him down and out of bounds with just about a minute left.
It was a well-executed play, just at 4th and 30.
Yeah, 4th and 30 is a hard deal to go. I mean, and they're going to have offside against the Panthers, going to be declined.
Oh, they only had 6 on the line. So it must have been a wide receiver lining up in the backfield, or off the line. Klein, it will be Hermon ball. Presume Hermon here's just going to
take a knee.
Take 2 knees and
call it a day. But if you're a Panther coach, you got to take some positives out of here, Phil. You answered with a score. Kids played hard.
Yeah.
Didn't hang their heads when they're down 14-0, and you got some good quarterback play out of the young sophomore. Excuse me, junior. Wyatt Simmons is junior.
Yeah, Medomac's got in this game. A lot of positive notes to build off of.
Certainly.
Some things definitely need to work on.
Yep. Well, Gabe Lash had a great game. That's going to do it from Hawks. Have come away with maybe a little bit of an upset, 14-8.
See how the
season goes.
And talking to some of the head coaches from saying that this is the team to beat in Class C North, maybe this is actually a game than we anticipated.
Yeah.
Maybe Medomak is, but it's their first game of the season. There's a lot to build on.
Absolutely. So, from Panther Field, Phil, you got anything further?
Just the total yards, we end up Medomak with 222 yards. 39 passing, but for the Hawks, only 166 yards, 77 passing. Just Medomak, there you go. 8 ball.
3rd and long.
Yes.
A lot of 3rd and longs.
Yep.
And clock.
They did, yes.
And that was the difference in the ball game. So, from Panther Field, Hermon Hawks come out with a win. Panthers go 0-1. Hermon picks up their first win of the year. Phil Carlson, I'm Larry Seidlinger, the LCTV team, Haven behind the camera, on the directing, CJ and Sam on the cameras. Folks, we'll see you here Tuesday night I think it's Tuesday night, we have Medomak Valley Soccer and Lincoln Academy Soccer on LCTV live stream. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, folks.
In a production of LCTV Sports. Thank you to all our sponsors and fans. We hope you've enjoyed tonight's game.